Listen, we all have something that we want to quit, whether it is junk food, whether it is smoking or drinking or something like that. We all have something that we want to quit, bad habits that we want to get out of the way. And this is how to get those bad habits out of the way. First of all, I'm gonna tell you, I'm not gonna say anything that like, oh yeah, this is a show plan to get you there. No, I'm gonna tell you the way it is. You're gonna need willpower. You're gonna need willpower, and the way to actually quit something. Okay, so this is how you're gonna do it. First of all, if you do it again, let's say today you say, okay, I'm not gonna let's go with drinking. I'm not gonna drink anymore. I'm not gonna eat junk food anymore. And then that same day you ate it like 5 minutes before, that was your last time. You need to tell yourself that this is my last time doing it. This is my last time eating junk food. I promised myself that I'm gonna change and I'm not gonna do it again. So you leave the junk food aside and then you say bye. You sever all ties with junk food. You remove it from your house. You hide your credit card or your debit card so you don't buy anything else. And most importantly, it's gonna take willpower. It's gonna take a lot of willpower. Quitting is not easy because your body is used to it. Your mind is used to it. So it's not as easy as saying, oh, okay, I'm gonna quit, and then you never do it again. No, you're gonna have times where you're gonna be tempted. Let me just tell you, you're gonna be tempted to do it. You're gonna be tempted to go back to that junk food, to go back to those eating habits, to go back to that thing that you said you were gonna quit. It's just gonna be tempted, but you have to fight it. Why do you have to fight it? Because you said you will stop, and you promise yourself you stop. If it doesn't work like that, then put something in between you and you getting that thing. Or for instance, if you want to get junk, delete all the apps in your phone, so you don't have to, you can't order it anymore. So things like that, things like that. If there's junk food in your house, you live with people, which I'm pretty sure most of you do. You live with people in this economy, obviously. You live with people and then they keep buying junk food and you keep seeing it. Ask them, bro, could you stop, I'm trying to quit, or like, could you take it to your room and eat it there because I'm trying to quit. And then most importantly, when those urges come, do something else. Breathe. First of all, sit down and breathe. Remind yourself why you're quitting. Oh, it's not good for my health. I'm trying to get fit. It's not right. I'm doing it for myself. Just sit down and think of the reasons you're trying to quit, of the reasons you're trying to better yourself. Just sit there, think about it, take a deep breath, and most importantly, go do something else. If it's eating you want to do, okay, start cooking something healthy then. Because by the time you start cooking and you finish cooking your food, those urges are all gonna go away. Yeah, same with drinking. If you want to drink, let's say you go for a walk, and by the time you come back, you're most likely not gonna want that, because most things we want is because, one, they are convenient, or two, because they give us some type of pleasure, whether it is happiness, whether it is filling our stomach, something like that. But once you remove that pleasure from out of your life, let's say you go for a walk, for a run, something like that, you go pray, yeah, your mind is gonna focus on that and it's gonna forget about what it wants. The desire might come back later on, but you just have to fight it. It's all about willpower. If you don't have willpower, you can't really quit on it. Just tell yourself, oh, I'm not gonna do it. Keep telling yourself, I'm not gonna do it, I'm not gonna do it, I'm not gonna do it. And then there will become a point where you don't even need to tell yourself that, because you won't do it. You won't even think about it. You won't even, you won't even fathom the idea of taking junk food or drinking or smoking something. It was not gonna come into your mind, but it's gonna take time, a long time. It's like fighting an addiction. You can't just stop out of nowhere. You can stop out of nowhere, the urges will be there, but you just have to fight them. But yeah, this is where can we get. Make sure you like and subscribe, and let's beat all our bad habits together. I'll see you soon.